family, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Matt from Matt Multimedia. This is a quick one. And some also concerning the missing ECG containers containing valuable items to the ECG and the update now I think this is the time for us to recommend Okatakyie Afrifa for the good job he is doing on his channel, on his show For the Records. On Dubik Mahama Eddie Nkomo bebre. There has been some accusation said Dubik Mahama named the whereabouts of these missing containers. And also Abba be clear what he knows about these missing containers. Now, on Okatakyie Afrifa extensive income na eno ye de bremo na mestre say subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so. And if you have already subscribed, thank you, and we can't thank you enough. Share this video so that this video can get as many people as possible. Thank you very much. Now, according to conversation Dubik Mahama ene Okatakyie Afrifa have or say these ECG containers cannot just disappear like that, because every container be a billing number. It indicates say the container is at this port and this container has been cleared by this person. At least there should be some records on the whereabouts of these containers. Now, the minister had formed a committee to investigate about the whereabouts of these mysterious missing ECG containers. Na committee ede omo report out omo bo ni din na ni din na omo bo report no ya say at least omo amfre no ambisa ni bibi concerning his knowledge about the whereabouts of these containers. Na omo de ni din aba report no na obia ede din ene nam say Dubik Mahama knows the whereabouts of these containers. He is a thief. He has stolen the containers. We are going to pursue him for these containers. Now, according to or more terms of reference, it indicates it was not necessary to get his opinion, to call him and ask him about the whereabouts of these containers. Now, I say if his knowledge and his opinion was not necessary for the report or the investigation of the whereabouts of these containers, then why was it necessary to publish his name as the suspect that he knows the whereabouts of these containers? Na wadi yaw pa. Inti ena on the show For the Records, Dubik Mahama XTT emphatically say containers ni bedru na sika ni ho a ECG for betumi ede akwako clear those containers Inti sebane sa so the port authorities hold on to the containers. They wait for the clearance to be done. But someone clear, then they auction out these containers. So it could be say the containers are missing in the port, or the containers have been auctioned out. And if it has been auctioned out, there should be a report showing say these are the places where the containers were sent to. So containers cannot just get missing like that. Yanko na yanko tie nkoma Okatakyie Afrifa ene Dubik Mahama have a concerning these mysterious missing ECG containers na yeba yenso ye de ebetwa so Dubik
was Dubik na wagane no na mama musa Dubik ye
na Afrifa
comfort ultimenka
mpacha bitunka pa
and wagane wo wagane kwa he
me kwa ifa nye Ghana na yenyi na yete
na wo kame no na ayi mimus ka nwumira no ye ni se na kwa wiese
asemi na waka wo gbedwam
maka se mo ye no mso nua no wa wi akebo so di aban ne ba no wo de fa no msi wan menua Dubik I'm saying, I'm saying, my main friend, I'm saying, Dubik Mahama and a year immediate past a year ECG boss. Na cables once a me. Dubik Yamusa cables no one an hour ECG penny. And someone by what be bree. And yes, ECG Moko crack cables buy. Ayira we na ye nti yemfa Dubik nko gina mranim yemfa napo yemfa wan ade edi asemwa
minua asem na wo ne say me to ne ye say edumre bi no ye say minister say ECG containers ayira na containers no na asem nyina ne say numbers no so ebi say 2005 ebi say minister say 3000 yo me media ne say Tama container kase container si ayira yi. Atem ba kwa wosi nyina kan hu se container enya ade betimi ayira. Sebi producer. Container wo hui ewo no any unique number. Wahu. Container wiase afana nyina international supply chain. The easiest way sisi a minute we utoka Afrifa manoni. Na ubo container number na bill of lading number na ehye system number obehu be bia container no. Ana be bia container no na. Oh, Bidria. Eti mimi dia ni say oh, me ti say minister set up committee no. Me manage. So minister set committee or ade we dia ye behu no kra wom. Ah, ekoye di ma fe de bedu ba bi. Yes, committee the report aba. Na committee the report aba okay, ye ko hwe report mu a. Ya bo me di wom. Sebi. Em say minim say wo ko law school. Na u kwa ko wie committee report ya watchro midin wo mu yi ubus agebia ubusa me bibi
and almost set a committee
patro
a principle of natural law ne say before say be crucify wo bi no be bua na ten no so man odi aterem patem say wo mra me na no
hey why the father fa ho akire say wa ko school suade ba o yo teacher bema
ne mum ya amfrɛ
on be amfremi entie menum nsem enso report bie sisi a obia ekebi ena Dubik wa wia meter ena Dubik wa wia container ena container ne be kwa kwagide no ho sisi na afede sisi ade ni na ya homete be ena misu pese mi kama obia ti asese container de no we adwuma no sei wa kra de free amanoni abedru ho service ECG niska eti ECG ntimi a container ne car se ne container ne gusu wo customs for ho ene Ghana port omo ho na wo utu duty na container ne pia ene ebebedi ho ana nyesa na yenti a ho duty dia se ne container no gusu wo mo na se container yira wo port a ene fa ECG for ho ben
eti before say ye be kra ne o mafra bruchini no say depending on the nature say CIFO a free on board and your man mekan ECG nsa ECG is not liable for anything that happens to your man meboa
ai ebedi ye ho a na abedi ye ho wa ma me bill of lading me sanka me container no gusu wo port wo ade ye di diagrobat as ye di gu other state institutions bi so hu fi wo na ade no ukase me nka no krepa I blame the committee na mo minister no
okay
sure committee wo obi si na committee no of terms of reference minimum terms of reference na hu hia so mbe frame na se hu hia so mbe frame anka hu hia so mbe bomi din so document no because sebi we gu mi hu fi a me nam kwan hui so obi fa me hu tan e de ade bomi trim kumia ye de be hye hina
yanko ya tika kakra na yen hwa de ai containers aye kan wasem yi wo ba ya wo be ye CEO na containers bi makra nioma bi na nioma no na wo port e de asem bibisa ho
ye be betra konwa mu 13th May 2022 ultimate nje me record every me ho the company saw the biggest growth in revenue ever. It was more than 3 times. Maybe do na ECG sika buy a 450 eco 500 million busumi bia. Actually busumi bisunu na bia 600 and 750 million. Sisi a me no ka say minister credit to mu the interviews no back say sisi a ECG ye 1.5 billion. And me di sorry free konwam ko e. Me betre konwam no na containers bi wo port. Ye now a joko for year investigation bi on contract bi a friend LNR. And no kodanche me betre konwam na PDS in the sensem no so aba. Oh, enti sa containers ni na we containers a year contest ni na say asem wo court a was so preserve niam na say na tie. And yes, I will find now you are liable for it. So,
who buy here as a ECG boss? No, now containers big ho. Based on the name course, be to say PDS for containers by. Now PDS everybody back to ECG, no. And the year bone of contention, there was some legal matters surrounding and in your mano. It's how containers big ho. But there is a letter I would throw here. Requesting for some auction to be reviewed or to be stilled. A salad and a debadia.
Oh, and one make you say, yeah, what say containers, DB, war port no. You see, GHANAIAN auction containers. na me see oh GRA ntimi auction containers if you say at least I don't know obianim say ya trust
auction containers belonging to ECG name we make
GRA customs division I airport
okay
enti me tro me to one amount na me tro letter say oh me say yesrem container no mutimi na se mo ye kra bo reverse say enra eno mu yi ano a me minim me say me free adwuma mu mba asem ne say me de minim pa ne say container be free port appear and send na GPH and customs ebedi hu komo ebedi hu kitan hwe me say container on brofo brody be say a container cannot get missing, it can only get misplaced or lost at sea. If you say minister or wakumapa or share containers no because in Yamane wom no say tebia minister beka tebia or say in Yamane wom critical materials ECG here eyampa de onwa auction so ana bibisa ne de amusu omuhu okro yanji ni nyina hwe me na me ka kire me nko bebia me wo krum ha so bi hia me obebisa me asem me kire mu a kire no me ba se me besom man no so kama emre so yi na me sore koye na se bibi si e wo machi na se munti ase ana muhia mu kire mu bi a sebi se efese obefra bi se eh watre kodwa no mu da o bra be kire den ni den na hu ye den ni den ti na sei koye sei kire mu na one ma men kire mu a se esi ametre say we ade yi wasi utribu pose wo pese upra me
and from where you sit no containers saying and at the time where you hand it over power to the NDC now a war port and as it stands now how much are they saying say do was saying and almost say ayira
sisia yes 1346 was a day ayira but me dey say say menu nyina nim say a container to be injira nintino and send na committee no be catch minister say container ayira no it should be sabi your terminals be bri wo port wo omo check ni nyina sabi ya hwehwe mu yie de ana ye the container numbers na ma shipping lines they say omo fa ship ni ahwe say bi say container na bedru ha na say wo ha say anipa bendi na wom e wo bibia customs for ne de no wa na e wo other hwe unia na say o ka say GPH nkwa de say wo answer question no mimi de ne say me ya
o ka say you call Ghana ports and harbors tema ho a you wo Atlas and they can home different places you kokko pack containers and so far omunti mekanchine so o search all the place to see say containers no ya search a port no ba bia ana say e bi kura no a e bi wo eposo anya medruye
me de me say committee no time frame amudi adwuma na yi no sebi abotre ndiema say ya state interest no yen ntem yen prepare ye ho if you say e bia ne say wabo medin e wa ade mu a ya nkomoyi sebi say sisi amembusa se sisi ye ko hu container ni nyina e den ye beka kafra na kafra e betimi asesa de mu ye yaka de atia me e okroma ebi say ye nchidutum ebi mi say ye je ni say ebi say we nyina
the big as it stands now your letter B which was released I think 7th of March minister no requested says 706 containers be yenyinia fanko national security for warehouse Abelimpe and also can containers na eguo na ayira ne ho bi anase no de enka de yesi ayira ne ho
wahu Okatakyie mintimi ya no if you say minim if you say letter you are okay say March day
March 7th I think yeah
obi foforo na we konwam sebe na de ni si ye nyina wo so obi foforo na be den ebe kirem enna na me ka say ade we eya abotre yes minister sa set up committee bia mo beboa ye obi biara miniti we mi si bi nko bia mi manko school wa brochireda mi school nyina mi ko nyina ye Ghana
anu wo nwane nso
enna mi nwane mi ko school nyina wo Ghana we are she. Now container in Yamane won't to be found why I feel. Want to be useful of fee. Now container or 77 fracture me now. Container and this fruit. No, I can say, Bedi, Asa. Do check out. There be container no container number. Our unique number. International supply chain in G. Intimesre say kasa bebre na ye kasa ewo bedwam yama reporti amwa minister management wo we shouldn't oversimplify management, especially in an institution like ECG. ECG na nya company kitwa o ye emwa e was
on record yemusa ECG containers bi ayira assistance now to the best of your knowledge. Na ayira Dubik Mahama okahone yewia containers no
and me ma owie ka me say container into me yira see ya auction details no be wo say yira ya mpampa ne bia yira wo eposo by now e ho paper wo see ya misplacing na e dia kosi baby fofora ye bobo system no mu ayebehu. Se container na PF report ho because of boapayo bi anase kanana bi na akoso a by now a whole report be ho baby umaye nya botre ne ye hwehwe
Dubik ye benya botre ne ahwehwe na momo no se wo mo frɛ wo se besene na beyiwa no a wo ye ready any day anytime so be kwa koyiwa no
unua ade na mi nkoyiwa no me ba se me besom man mamma se me be ball man no
Dubik ye beda se na momo no kra ne se mema manfo na hu se wo ye nipa bonefo. If say we
maybe I agree no.
We and I bet in a ECG. One from the secretary Brabenum T na a container in Kajagaonia, where you see about contractor. And Yanis here.
Yamina Shroud, one mamma who be. I can do also Casemio Jesus. A cabana, your boat, he said, Catecheni Dubik. Oh, we are container. And I would see that. And some Mamika said, Baku for Yami. Fani say kebi oba mi fie na mi ti container house wo mi fie the container na si say na to mi ka say me we container ana uni anya mi sha why have a good night yo all right
where are you Dubik Samuel Dubik Mahama ono na ye former managing director of ECG ani na twetwe ko bona agobi na o ka asembi container bia no si ye di fra brochure ba e wo unique container number ana tracker at the container ni eti container no say enfrint opum na see the badia port to be a container ne beko no you can track the container near dia bedru port ho no under the protection of the Ghana Ports and Harbours as well as customs divisions of Ghana Revenue Authority eti omo na be hwe before see be scan the container no ayi dia ko si ba bi asi edisi no ni nyina sa processes yi e wo ho edisi obi ba there is no way obi betimi asore no dey trailer ewura mu akosa atlas ho no so okwa yi containers no okwa en wode dia na fa containers no ana ofa container baako na container baako no ye de sika so ye ne ma wo it that means one day no cars maako 1000 something and ewura container port ho ekoyi ECG containers maako 1000 and over etimu ade we make sense to mo.
One, in my own candid opinion, in Ghana, you cannot just trust people for what they say. I, for one, these politicians, these leaders we have in our country, we cannot trust them because they have agenda. So when it comes to issues concerning the leaders, I don't take sides. I don't say I think that Dubik Mahama doesn't know anything about these missing containers or to say he knows something about these missing containers, because until proven guilty, we cannot say he knows the whereabouts of these missing containers. Until say he has those containers at his possession, we cannot judge him. But at the same time, it doesn't mean say he knows nothing about these missing containers, because that is Ghana for you. You want crofobia or more. It's more ding any abroni beye. If not that, how can these containers just get missing? If they were indeed containers missing, how can they just disappear from the port? We have cameras, we have security personnel at post every night. They are everywhere. All these containers just left the port without records and without knowing where are these containers going, who is clearing these containers. This is strange. You cannot put your hopes as a young person in our country, in this government, in our leaders. Just look at what is happening. Nyame Adoma Ochena, we will come and talk about this gold board association that Sami Jemfi is talking about. In my own candid opinion, this policy is to favor these politicians because who are these small-scale miners we have in our country? The small-scale miners are the politicians. They are the brain behind the galamsey that is happening in our country. Tomorrow, we will come and talk more about this gold board case na ekosono and Sami Jemfi. Someday to come, Ghanaians would blame you for this policy that you have enacted of damaging and destroying our water. Just help us leave your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about these ECG missing containers? And do you think, say, there is even a missing container at all? And if these containers are missing, where are these containers? Thank you very much for your time. Peace out, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Do not trust and believe whatever these leaders say. Goodbye. Peace out. Ciao.